Welcome to Cat Sandbox, where unlike real life, we scratch around to uncover the good stuff instead of covering it up. In this video, we take a look at using Adobe Audition Match Loudness to prep the audio for a chapter prior to submission to ACX. I'm using a Mac. As you probably know, ACX has some very specific audio requirements, and they do check them. The one I'm concerned about here is total RMS between -18 and -23 dB. After you've recorded and applied your standard processing stack to the audio, you might think you're good to go, but there's a quick way to make sure the numbers line up to satisfy the ACX QC team. Run amplitude statistics on this file. If you don't already have this tool docked in one of your panels, select it from the Window drop-down menu in the top toolbar. Go ahead and open your audio file in Audition and select it in the Files pane. Then, in the Amplitude Statistics panel, select Scan. The two numbers to pay attention to are peak amplitude, which should be around -3 dB for ACX, and total RMS amplitude, which should be between -18 and -23 dB. To adjust the true peak if necessary, just normalize to -3 dB. In my case, the true peak is fine, but as you can see here, my total RMS value is not within the range. Bummer. Rather than editing the file by hand to shoehorn the number into alignment, I'm going to use the Match Loudness panel to fix this. If this tool is not already open and docked, go to Effects and select Match Loudness from the drop-down menu to open it. Modify the settings at the bottom of the pane to match the following configuration. Target loudness, -20 LUFS, a nice value between -18 and -23 dB. Tolerance, 0.5 LU. Max true peak level, -3 dB. This is the overall normalization level. Look ahead time, 12 milliseconds. Release time, around 200 milliseconds. Now, drag your file over from the Files pane and drop it into this window. Then, select Run. It might take a little time depending how large the file is. As you can see, my true peak is -3, and my target loudness or RMS value is nicely settled in the middle of my target range. That's it. See you next time in Cat Sandbox.